Hello and welcome to another EnsoVN gaming video. Today we're doing the ranking event on global. Obviously there's 3 versions again. First 2 that are a complete piece of cake, you shouldn't have any trouble at all. First one you only have to do 50,000 damage, which is ridiculous. Of course the last one's always the one that's really hard, but you do get 10 rainbow gems, so it's definitely worth trying to do. This one's really annoying because they made it so Kyros paralyzes the middle row units for 5 turns. And pretty much most teams won't be able to fit like a paralysis remover, so you're just gonna have to suck it up and hope that you don't get paralyzed when you're trying to attack, which really sucks because a lot of people are gonna have to use like unevolved legend friends and you're gonna run out really quickly just like attempting to beat it with the amount of times you're gonna get paralyzed. But luckily the paralysis rate isn't that high. Like I think I beat it in like 3 tries or something, so unless you're just really unlucky you should be able to do it. And actually just use the story mode Hody Jones friend. You can just use double Hody Jones story mode, but I'm using what's his name, Ichi, 6+, not 6+, 5+ Ichi, since he's actually a 3.4 times quick powerhouse. He's a powerhouse attack booster, but if they're powerhouse they get an additional attack boost. It bumps up to 3.14 times, which is actually pretty high. And the main reason I'm using him is I want to use my limited rare recruit Jinbei, who will lock your orbs for your chain for 2.5 times, as well as giving you magic orbs. And he also gets a stat boost, as you see on the left. He's one of the units that get a 1.25 times stat boost. And I can't use Hody Jones as the captain because you need your captain to be a fighter, which Ichi is, which makes the team actually work. You can use a double Hody Jones team if you have the right subs, which I don't have a big enough like chain lock. I only have Zio, which is only 2.5. You need Koala, who's a 2.75 times, or you can use Hina, who gives you that ×2 affinity bonus for quick units. I'm going to have to use unevolved Gear 4 TM Luffy, which only gives you 1.75 times, so it doesn't work out, so I have to use this like kind of weird janky team, but it works, and it's fairly consistent considering there's going to be a lot of more Hody Jones story mode friends than there are like unevolved legends. It is annoying that you have to like re-roll with Gear 4 for the orbs, as well as hoping you don't get paralyzed, but it didn't take too long, thankfully. So yeah, I did it in like maybe like 10 minutes, which is pretty relief. It actually takes longer sometimes when you have a lot of unevolved legend friends. But just here, blam, 15.7 mil, just scraping by 700,000. I did like give cotton candy to Ichi and Jinbei just to make sure, but of course that's 100% worth it. Cotton candy isn't that hard to get, especially since you can buy 100, or you can buy 200 I think, attack cotton candy every month from the raid shop, so definitely worth that just to get this sweet 10 gems. Other teams you can probably obviously use are like unevolved V2 Shanks teams and unevolved Luffy Ace teams. Well, that's it for this video. Post any teams you have in the comments down below. Join the Discord if you like. If you're feeling generous, you can donate to the PayPal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Nakama.